Good afternoon, Jeannie. How you doing, Jeannie? Look, we got a game warden. We got the game warden coming in. Law enforcement, game warden. They're going to head over to Al Rollins. They're out here checking licenses. That is a game warden with the Georgia Department of Natural Resources. They was waving at old EagleNick. But that was our game warden. Hey, boo-boo. Let's go into the park and steal us a picnic basket. Hey. Good afternoon, Grumpy. Good afternoon, Big Boy Georgia. Hello, Sheila. How you doing? Good afternoon, Brian Forrest. We just had a game warden come through the parking lot. It's too bad there's not anybody over here doing any fishing, or they would have actually got out checking licenses. Good afternoon, Mewtwo. How you doing? But we are sitting over here at Dennard Lake. And there was a game warden just pulled through the parking lot. Just thought I would stop off over here on the way back to the Eagle's Nest and try to get in a live stream. Yep. I wish they had been somebody over here that was doing some fishing where them game wardens would have got out of their vehicle. Boy, I tell you what, there's a little bit of shade up under this old big old tree right here. But it is still mighty, mighty humid out here. Good afternoon, Jimmy Brownette. Hello, Anam Travelings Blogs, Vlogs. Hello, When Larry Sings. Good afternoon, the great one. I hope this here vehicle don't turn their music up real loud. It will cause me to get a copyright strike if they do. Good afternoon, OG Triple. I take it you hear my crow buddies out here. Ah, ah, ah. Hello, we are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world at Dennard Lake. Love is life. Good afternoon, When Larry Sings. She's doing better, I guess. She's done back out and about. I've seen her up there, Greater Works, a few times. And I don't reckon she had rabies, and neither did the dog, but I'm pretty sure they put the dog down because it attacked her. Good afternoon, piece of garbage. How you doing? Great to see you again. Good afternoon, Paladin. How you doing, Officer Maddox? Oh, EagleNick is sitting over here at Dennard Lake. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello, Tara Clayton. How you doing, Tara? You're the first Aussie I've saw today, it seems like. I don't remember if there was any on this morning. Good day, mate. Crocodile EagleNick be the name. Hello, man. Hey, I know Jeannie's number. He says, I got it. I got your number off the wall. 8675309. 8675309. Well, we just stopped off over here at Dennard Lake on the way back to the Eagle's Nest. Got a bunch of them little shad bait fish swimming around on the top of the water. Got a few turtles swimming around. We had one game warden prowling about, but they was two game wardens in one vehicle. Nope, I'm just chillaxing. I'm chilling and relaxing. I'm chillaxing. That sun is starting to get bright on me right here. Them ducks is starting to move around too. But we're not going to stay on here for too long. It's just too hot out here. I thought I might be able to sit over here in the shade and not get too hot. Well, I forgot I got a bottle of water on the bike. Let me get that bottle of water off the bike. We got some of that Clover Valley purified drinking water. You know what I mean, Burn? And of course, we've got the old trusty chicken noodle soup can to hold the phone up. Miss Tara, I guess old Scary Sherry is right up there in the woods across the road here. Let me show you the trail. She's right up that trail right through yonder. Or that trail there. Now, as far as I know, that is where Miss Sherry is staying now. It's in a tent up there in the woods. Hello, Raw Dog. It is true that First Amendment auditors seem to have sex with all you trolls' girlfriends and maybe an occasional sister of y'all's. Keep on rocking on. EagleNick be rocking your girlfriend. You know what I mean, Burn? Well, keep on rocking on. Feel free to look my information up, jackass, because no, I do not have any sex crimes. I'm too sexy for my shirt. I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy that it hurts. So sexy. My full name is Kick Rocks Jackass. Do you need me to spell that out for you? Kick-R-O-C-K-S. Jackass. Kick rocks jackass. You know what I mean, Vern? Seems like to me you ain't nothing but another one of them trolls, brother. Why don't you put out your full name, address, and date of birth in the chat? You go first. Good afternoon, Terry C. How are you doing, Terry? If you had my full name and my zip code, you could get all that other information as well, dumbass. Boy, there was something just jumped out there. It must have been a cart. I heard a loud splash. It made a big old splash out there. Hello, Mr. Got Your Wife. I never intended on giving you my full name and my zip code. EagleNick is a eagle. I'm not a dodo bird. Now, the dodo bird is actually extinct, or so they say. Good afternoon. Doing my head in. Keep rocking on, whatever the hell your name is. I don't got to prove. Keep on rocking on. EagleNick does not have to prove shit to you. Hey, that 420 pie is good. But I would like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream. We're going to keep this short and sweet, so it does not take all day for it to process and upload, and I can cut off a short of that game warden that pulled in. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. You know what I mean, Vern? Now wait just a minute. Keep on rocking on. Is it me and my age, or is it auditors? You're giving us two different stories now. You know what I mean, Vern? You said most auditors. Now you're saying men my age. Hello, Rubber Ducky. We got a couple of ducks over here as well, but they're not rubber. Good afternoon. Lo and behold, I cannot believe my eyes. Is it staying off the grid? You know what I mean, Vern? Where in the world have you been? Staying off the grid, I'm fixing to punch out. Keep on rocking on. You know what I mean, Vern? Kick rocks. Keep on rocking on. EagleNick said it's time for you to be gone. You know what I mean, Vern? Ah, ah, ah. Good afternoon, Miss Amy Elizabeth. 19, wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong one. Amy Elizabeth, 71. Hello, Miss Amy. Hello, William Hampton. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, but for all I know is you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. Yep, a cardinal is a red bird, commonly called a red bird. Now, the male cardinal is solid red, but a female has some black in her feathers as well. She is not as red as the male. Hello, Leandro. Hello, Asteroid. Good afternoon, First Cab 6869. I know what you mean about that, Vern. My mama didn't ever give me money for singing lessons, but if she did, I would have spent mine up there on the video arcade. Hello, invisible spark. Asteroid Manila, you look like the same guy that pays me to let him blow me. You know what I mean, Burns? So you ain't got no room to talk. Asteroid. Well, y'all city slickers may not call it a red bird, but the country folk do. You know what I mean, Burn? I don't guess you know anything about a country boy can survive. But you can FA and FO. You know what I mean? Fuck around and find out. Asteroid, EagleNick's fixing to show you just how rough them crocs can be on your backside. Asteroid, I already have panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and I don't live in the big city, but hey, Dalton, Georgia is a city. Good afternoon, Alan Cooper. Good afternoon, Northwoods Press. Hello, and good afternoon, John H. Look, we got a big old butterfly flying around if I can keep up with it. It's hard to keep track of it. It's flying so wild. Hello, Bob. Yes, sir, Bob. We're back over here at Lakeshore Park. You just got your ass hit by an asteroid. Asteroid. Hello, Cheeseburger. Reese. How you doing, Reese? That's a duck cheeseburger. Oh, asteroid just had a cosmic encounter. I do not know what's going on doing my head in, but we sent no asteroid on a 10-minute timeout. Hey, I believe I just now figured it out. His name is not Asteroid, it's Ass Hemorrhoid. Let's go let Ass Hemorrhoid come back. We'll change old Ass Hemorrhoid's timeout to 10 seconds. We changed old Hemorrhoid's timeout to 10 seconds. Where you at, Hemorrhoids? Where did you go, Hemorrhoids? Come on back, Hemorrhoids. Welcome back, Hemorrhoid. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing? Hemorrhoids are not funny, Hemorrhoid. Hello, Jason Stroud. How are you doing, Jason? You ain't a flaming asteroid, you're a flaming hemorrhoid. If you're waiting for Hemorrhoid's comeback, you'll have to scrape it off his chest. You know what I mean, Vern? Hemorrhoid does not swallow, he just spits it out. Ain't that right, Hemorrhoid? Nope, your joke is the truth about you, Hemorrhoid. See, old EagleNick knows how you trolls will look in the mirror and see your reflection, and you try to pass your reflection off as somebody else. Well, thank you, Brenda. Hemorrhoid, I don't have no 30-something mods in here right now. Quit lying. They may talk so fast you think there's that many in here. But I bet if I go back and count them, they ain't that many. Now, I do have over 30 mods on my YouTube channel, but I have got nearly 10,800 subscribers. Got one of them mail trucks pulled up over here. And I don't know if they're over here to eat lunch or to look through them packages. Go ahead and call the cops. It's the police. I ain't scared of no cops. Yeah, hemorrhoid, you heard X. You heard old X said quit harassing people, hemorrhoid, and get a life. Thank you again, Miss Brenda. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream, and old EagleNick is going to head on back toward the eagle's nest. Now, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Watch out for them flaming hemorrhoids, like old hemorrhoid boy. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other like old hemorrhoid does. Y'all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Hemorrhoid, you're going to have to do a whole lot better than you are, because you come nowhere near close to the trolls that comes on this channel. You have a blessed day, Grumpy. EagleNick. Oh, this. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.